Hello, children. There'll be a creepy pedophile like,
Hello, children.
alright, now, let's get this video going. This is gonna be a story time. We're gonna take it back to 7th grade. I'm gonna be telling y'all about the first time I almost got jumped. It was intense, it was wild, so sit back, grab your tea, grab your popcorn, and get ready for a story. Alright, we're gonna start this off, but I guess we start off with a friend that I made that this almost happened. We're gonna call him Mike, because that works, it's a typical name. Now, me and Mike, this is 7th grade, I just became friends with this in probably like a couple weeks. This is like midway into the school year. I had some of my special classes like gym,
My special classes like
robotics, stuff like that with Mike. Now, me and Mike, we were just starting to become friends. And you know, what's not more friendly than inviting somebody over to your house? So I was like, hey Mike, you trying to come over? Dude was like, yeah. So Mike pulls up at my house, and then Mike is just, he was a, I don't want to say white trash, but Mike was white trash. I didn't know this at the time, because he wore like Tommy Hilfiger, like all name brand clothes, had Jordans like all on his feet every day, all day, but you couldn't really tell. But we found out later that he was pretty trashy. Now, basically, me and Mike are over here at my house, and he's like, hey Nick, I want to go do something. I was like, alright, what you trying to do? And he was like, well, how about we go ride your bike? And you know, I live right by a park, there's plenty of stuff to do. You go ride your bike on the trail, go do anything. And I had back pegs, so I was like, you know, I've only rode my bike probably 10 times so that I don't leave my house. So I was like, you know what, Mike? That's a good idea. So that's whenever Mike goes outside with me, we hop on my bike, and I'm a little bit slow. I didn't air up my tires, and I think they had a leak, thinking back now, because whenever I was on it, I was having the hardest time pedaling. Dude was on the back, on the pegs, holding on my shoulders, and I was just there trying to pedal, and it was not moving. I was going like
-2 miles per hour.
But so basically, we start riding to that park that I was talking about in my neighborhood, and we pull up to the park, and that's whenever there was 2 guys there, just walking around the park casually, and I was like, alright, whatever, you know, this park has people. And this whenever Mike, on the other hand, was like, hey, can we stop for a minute? I was like, okay. And that's when Mike told me, he was like, hey, let's watch out for those people right there. I think I know them. I was like, okay, why? Like, you know, you gotta explain, elaborate. So he tells me that those people stole his bike. He was like, look, these 2 kids right here, they look like it's probably, I don't know, maybe high schoolers, 10th grade, 16, like, just casual people walking around the park, you know, I didn't think nothing of it. But he was like, these people right here, they stole my bike. He was like, they jumped me, stole my bike, and now they're out to get me. I was like, well, what did you do to them? You know, nobody's just gonna run up on you, steal your bike. So he was like, I don't know, man, they just don't like me. They just ran up and stole it. And I was like, alright, fine. I parked my bike, put it on the chain, and I just start walking. And he's following behind me, and he's like, look, I don't like this, we need to leave. So I was like, okay, if you don't like it, I don't like it. I'm a good friend, you are becoming my friend, so I'm gonna listen to you. And that's whenever I unchained my bike, right then and there. We didn't even go into the park, we got like right at the edge of it, and he just told us to leave. But that's whenever those 2 guys, they looked over, and I guess he's telling the truth, because they saw us. And they put some pep in their step, basically speed walking in our direction. So I was like, well damn, okay. I hopped on my bike and I was like, yo, get on the back. And as I told you, my tires are messed up. So I thought they were flat at least. I mean, I start pedaling and I'm going that negative 2 miles per hour. We didn't go nowhere. They were slowly catching up. I was like, screw this. And then I tell him, get my bike. I'ma go and I'ma just try to bolt back home and see, I could grab something that, at least could be defenseful if these people try to run up on us. And my house is like literally right next to the park. Not gonna walk there any day. So I'm like, okay. Dude throws my bike down. He's like, fuck that. I'm running. It just takes some bolting. I was like, well, these people, they don't have a problem with me. So I got nothing to be ashamed of, I don't need to be fearful. So that's whenever I literally take my bike and just start walking. I just start walking. The people that come up on me, they're just behind me. I'm just walking. And I'm like, hey! I'm just like, hi, how you doing? That's whenever these dudes, they was like, who's that kid you're with? I was like, oh, that's my buddy Mike. What about him? And that's when they just going to tell me the story that they apparently had a run-in with him where he broke into their apartment. Dude just broke in and apparently he stole a bunch of their weed. So I was like, well, dang, that kind of sucked. I ain't trying to get involved with y'all. They was like, alright, they go away. Simple as that. If I took off running, they probably would have came after me, but I kept my cool in the situation. That's a life lesson right there. After that, we go back to my place. Mike grabs his stuff, heads home, stop being his friend. That's the best solution. I don't want to be friends with Steelers. So that's what I did. I was like, dude, couldn't do that to me. I don't even know him that well. As anyways, though, stay fresh. Fresh as fuck. And I will see you guys in the next video.